conquer where we belong. Predators Golf Club, our pride and our might. United we rise with all of our lights.
Right, welcome everyone to Castle Eden. This is John, this is part of the Golf Channel, and I've decided to come here today. I obviously doing another one of my course tours. I've been here before, obviously Castle Eden, you know it very well. It's one of my favourite courses in the northeast, a beautiful Parkland course. Beautiful condition again, as usual. 25 quid on a Monday, very good value. And it's another one of the challenges. It's going to be a shoot 80 challenge, and they've done very, very well, Castle Eden. I'm just going to give you the stats again very quickly before we get started. It's it's busy today, which is good to see actually. 6,251 yards par 70. Okay, course rating is 70.9, 134 slope rating. I looked at the course playing today. I'm supposed to be playing 14. No. Course 14 playing 12, so 12 or 13, something like that, which I don't quite believe, to be honest. I don't quite believe, but yeah, like I say, Castle Eden, it's always a beautiful place. Got tee times meant to be 12:08, so I've still got 6 minutes, but there doesn't seem to be anyone about, so I should be okay to go off. And let's see how we do. This is the first hole. It's 400 and whatever it is, 440 yards first hole. It's always a long one, and yeah, let's see if I can shoot 80 or break 80 today on the back tees. It's a lovely course, Castle Eden. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favourite places, and you know they do things right here. I mean, they're still on the full tees. It's really good, to be honest. It's really good. Right, I'll see you. Hold on a minute. I just need to do something. There's something that I've lost. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I lost my wallet. It's in my bloody pocket, you daft idiot. So yeah, another couple of things that I'm going to mention. A couple of days ago, I was playing with a member on the first hole at Wilton, just having a knockabout on Sunday, and I tripped over the first hole. You remember the first hole up the bank? It was slippy and wet. I tripped over with my trolley, landed on my rib, so I've got a bit of a bruised rib now. So if I don't shoot 80, I'm using that as an excuse. To be fair, on the day I thought, oh, it's an out and everything, but the next day, you know, it's pretty sore and everything. But we'll give it a go. I don't think I can do much damage, to be honest. It's just a bruise, and I haven't had a chip or a putt, because I was speaking to the lad in the pro shop who's really good. He's a really good lad, and you know, if you remember at Castle Eden, lads, have a chat with him, you know, before you tee off and everything. He's a really good lad. He's very pleasant, you know. Sometimes you get people in the pro shop seem to be a little bit miserable, but he's a really decent lad, you know. And you know, Castle Eden, they always do things right. They always do things here. I've just let this one ball play through, by the way. They always do things right here at Castle Eden. You know, they've got the proper tees on again. They've put the blue tees on now. I don't know what that's all about. That might be preparing for the winter. They might go off the blues in the winter. And I've also heard that November time they're going to start putting mats on, which is like fairway mats, which is understandable here at Castle Eden. I can understand it because it's beautifully maintained. They've got a lot of members, and yeah, I mean, it's all right saying things like, oh yeah, well, Wilton don't do it and stuff. Wilton, we've only got, what have we got at Wilton? We've only got about 430 members. We have got we haven't really got the numbers that Castle Eden are getting. So as a result of that, we can go off just the normal fairways and everything. But I sort of half agree with it in a way. If you've got a lot of members, fairway mats, fair enough, or just place it in the rough and everything. I noticed at Bransmouth must get really busy because in winter time, I noticed they have placings in the semi-rough, but I don't think the members follow the rules because they were just here. See, that's another lad that's played through. I might actually just go in front of these tee box actually, because it's all shaded here, isn't it? And we'll take it from there. But yeah, that's another lad I've had to play through. This is what I mean. It's always busy, and I'm letting these one balls through so I can do the full footage for you. I think that's about it. I booked up at 12 o'clock, and I didn't know there was somebody 12:16 and 12:24. And I think after that we should be okay. I'll let him get down the fairway and everything. But yeah, so that's it really. I don't know what else I've got to say about Castle Eden. It's just a really nice place. So you've got a tiny bit of time before the Gordon fairway mats in November to play it off the proper grass and everything. But I understand why they do it. They have a lot of members, and it is a lovely course and everything. And it's always been a place I enjoy coming to. So we may as well, I'll just tee it up here. We may as well get started. There's nothing else really I can think of. I'm just going to wait for that guy to play his second shot. I don't even know where he's at. In fact, sorry about this. I'm going to repose the recording again. Yeah, that's it with this place. It's always busy. Right, okay. Ready to go then. I don't know what's going on here. They just seem to be walking across. There's lads just walking across the fairway now. This is weird. Because normally at Castle Eden, it's everything's normally kosher and everything, but this is weird. This is the first time where I've had two lads coming straight one after the other, and now they're just walking across the fairway. I really don't know what's going on there, but right. Are we ready now? Can I actually play golf now? Right. Best of luck, John. Thanks, John. Like I say, I haven't had a chip, I haven't had a putt. And me left side's hurting a bit. So it might be difficult today to try and break 80, but we'll give it a go. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Centre right fairway. Parkland down there. Yeah. Right. Hopefully for you, there's no more interruptions. Yeah. See you down there. Yeah, 185 to go. Yeah, this lad, he's just taking his time. There's a one ball behind me, so if he catches up with me, I'll just let him play through, and I can do the rest of the filming. Like I say, it's always busy here at Castle Eden. But yeah, the mats are going on in November time. But I understand because they've got a hell of a lot of members. I mean, today we've got 3 balls all the way around. I think there's a Stableford going on. I think there's a competition that I wasn't aware of. There's always a lot of activity going on here, and it's a really good golf course. So if you get the chance to play it before November time, do it, because obviously with the winter mats, it's not as good as the grass. But if you get those spurk mats are all right. They're all right then. I don't know who sells them. I don't think they're on my TikTok shop. There might be. You could have a look, but I'm just thinking who sells them. Well, Spurk themselves, they might be able to go on the website. They might be able to help you out. Right, has he moved on now? Right, okay. Right, second shot, 185 downhill. Wind's going off to the right hand side. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit it as far today, obviously, with me side hurting, but right, we're going to go straight at it. Left hand side, take it from there. Oh, Well, that was worth waiting for, wasn't it? No, my stance wasn't very good there. My stance wasn't very good. Tear down for me next. Yeah, sorry about that. You haven't seen my third shot. I've ended up there just on the right side of the green, putting for par. It's a long way to go. Yeah, the guy who I let through was walking up this way, and it was that embarrassing, that shot. But no, my stance was awkward. I felt like my feet were, I was going there. My club was up like that, and I just went, oh, it's not a great lie, this. So obviously I've got that to half blame for, to be honest. I was like this, and then I didn't know what to do in that situation, and I've just absolutely sliced it, haven't I? Anyway, I've had 3 to here. It's not too bad. Right, I've got the Tiger Slayer today, so let's see how it does. I haven't had a putt yet, so it'll be interesting to see how this first one goes. See if I can get the pace right. Right to left, slightly uphill. How is, son? That's not too bad. Considering I haven't even had a putt on the practice screen, that's not too bad. I'll take that. Right, this for a 5. This for a 5, this for a 5, which wouldn't be too bad to start off with, actually, because this is a bloody tough opening hole, about 440 opening hole. It's not easy. Just inside left. Yeah, well done. Again, lovely white holes. Castle Eden always do things well. They always do things well, so good for them. Good for them. Bogey to start off with. Number 2. Right, yeah, bogey on the first one, not too bad. Second one, in many respects, I think this is a harder hole, actually, because it's 415 and it's all the way up the bank. It's all the way up the bank. You need a bloody good drive here. You're Castle Eden, otherwise you're buggered. Yeah, it's nice coming back here again. I haven't been here for a while, actually. I don't know why, mainly because I'm a member at Wilton now, and obviously I play with my mate Gary and other lads there, and I haven't been here for a while, so it's nice to get back to Castle Eden and have a round and show it off and everything and try and do it properly for you. Right, I've got to go all the way up the bank, left hand side. You're fine, you can go as far left as you want here, but you can't go right. So I'm going to go middle of the fairway, and if it drifts left, I know I'm okay. I think that has gone a little bit left, but there's plenty of room over there. I don't have to worry about that. There's as much room as you want over on the left hand side. As long as you don't go right, you're pretty much okay. It's just a hell of a long shot up that hill. Right, see for me second. I'm not actually, I'm over here on the right hand side, believe it or not, 180 yards up the hill. The sun's a problem, so I didn't really see it initially. Where the hell's the flag? There it is. Jesus, 180, it looks a lot longer than that, but I tell you what, it's a hybrid still to get up there. I've got my 4.5 wood in as well, and for the longer holes, but I tell you what, that I'm in between sort of the first cut and the second cut, so this is difficult as well. It looks a lot longer than 180. It's probably playing 200 up the hill, so it's going to have to be my hardest hybrid. I can see where the flag's at on the right hand side. I'm going to have to go left and bring it round. Right, come on son, good strike here. Maybe a bit central, it's making its way up there. A bit chunky as well, obviously I was in the rough. So, yeah, it was a little bit chunky, that. Obviously being in the rough and everything, it's a bit damp and a bit wet. We're in late October time now, and this is what's going to happen. See you down for me third. Fairway bunker. I've never been in this bunker before, by the way. This is one place I can say Castle Eden I've never been in. I don't think I've ever been in this bunker. As I say, from the back this is plain. 43. This is a really long course in winter conditions, trust me, from the backs. Remember that, I am playing from the backs. 43. Right, I'm going to go 54. Have I got enough to get it over that lip? I think so. Okay, this is just about getting a good, clean connection. I really don't want a double bogey here. That's the last thing I want. I need to get this on the green. How are, son? Get up, get up! Oh, damn it. I just needed a few more yards and it would have sprung up. It would have sprung up the hill and I would have got onto the green. Damn it. Double bogey's possible now. I've got to book the ideas up here. Yeah, I knew when I hit it I went too central and it was a bit chunky. I said it's not going to go 200 yards that. And I've just ended up what I would call, I wouldn't call it a greenside bunker, that's a fairway bunker. Damn it. Right, see it for me chip. I wouldn't care, you know, if that little hill wasn't there, this bump up, and if it was flat like Teesside, I would have got away with it, but I'm not going to get away with it at Castle Eden with a bump here. I don't know if you saw it, it was sort of to roll up and then it just rolled back down. I've got 21 yards, must be 58. Right, okay, 21 played about 25 uphill. I think it's going left to right as well. Come on, turn. No. It never did. It never did. It just went straight on me. Well, that's just local knowledge. Like I say, I've played Castle Eden a few times, but I'm not a member here, so I don't know it off by heart. See if me putt. Right, I'm in a bit of a tight spot here. I need this putt for bogey. It's a clutch situation, this that I'm in. Hopefully, I'll get out of it. Hopefully, I'll get out of it, but it's a tricky putt. It's a tricky putt. This ain't easy. I've got the Tiger Slayer, so I'm hoping it'll work for us. This feels like it's left edge. From here, it looks left edge anyway. It's uphill. Got to give it the pace. Oh, son, you can't have a double bogey at this stage. Come on. You've only got 10 shots. You can't have a double bogey here. It's a good putt. Straighter than I thought. It's a 6. I'm 3 over through 2. That's not really how I wanted to start here at Castle Eden. I'm down to 7 shots already. It's a tough hole, that. In some respects, that's a lot tougher than the first hole. See on number 3. Yeah, I mean, the first hole, fair enough, is 445 yards down the slope, but that's the thing, it's down the slope, so it plays about 400. That there is 418 yards off the back, but it's all uphill. That's playing about 460. That's a hard hole. That's a bloody hard hole, and if you get caught in a fairway bunker and you can't get on the green in 3, you're in bother. Right, number 3, 403 or something, isn't it, down the hill? That reckons 408, or is it 406, the plaque? So this is another hard one. It's a tough opening start, Castle Eden. The first 3 holes are tough. It eases up halfway around. But really, you need to get off to a good start here. Right. Left edge of the fairway bunker's my line. That's what I'm going for. That's okay. Looks left side of the fairway. That's all right. You've got to hit it. You've got to hit it well here at Castle Eden. Otherwise, you will struggle round. They're all tree lined, the fairways. You've got to hit it straight. It's a pretty tough course. See you down for the next. Yeah, and there's a big difference here, by the way, between the winter and the summer. There's a big difference. The amount of roll that you're getting and everything. I mean, 189, we've probably got about 185 to the centre. Normally I'm around about the 165 mark here, but there's definitely 20 yards knocked off the drives. 192. Wow. Plus, I'm not hitting the ball as far as I can. I'm being careful with my side. 192, winds blowed across to the right hand side. I reckon gonna be 5 iron. If it's downhill with the elevation change, 185, and I don't want to beat to the back, do I? So 5 iron should do the trick. The trees, if I keep it just to the left of the flag, it shouldn't really be a factor. It shouldn't really be a factor, those trees. Right. It's a bit chunky. It's it's another one. It's either short of the bunker or it's in the bunker. It's yeah, that wasn't a clean strike either. It was tugged a little bit in the rough and not very good. I'm struggling again for me bogey, aren't I? See you down for me third. Yeah, I'm in the bunker. 60 about 60 odd yards away. 72, so about 68. I'm just making this hard for myself. I'm making this hard for myself, and really there's no excuses apart from, again, I was in a little bit buried in the rough and I just didn't hit it clean. Right, about 68. Right. Oh, I may have hit that. No, it might be all right. That's okay. I thought I hit it too clean to start off with, but I think, oh, that's a good shot actually. That's a bloody great shot. I'm glad I've hit it clean, because I thought for a second there, I thought, bloody hell, I've hit that too clean. But it's turned out good. I think if that was a normal wedge shot, I would have hit it about 85 yards. It's that sort of swing I put on it. But because I'm in the bunker, I think it's took a little bit of the pace off, and that's ended up all right. Got a par putt now. See you down there. Yeah, I've got a putt here for par, believe it or not. It checked up and everything. It was a great shot, that, actually. At first I thought, oh, I've hit it a bit too hard here, I've hit it too clean. But it stopped, it's checked. It's done everything that it's needed to do. And I'm looking at my par putt. I think this is left to right. I think this is just outside on the left edge. And then after that, it's just pace. All right, son. All right, Tiger Slayer. Let's do one now. Come on. Yeah, well done. That's a great par save. Well done. It got me out the tripe, that one, that bunker shot. It really got me out the tripe. Right, that's good. That's good. That sort of makes up for the double bogey on the second. +3 through 3 on number 4. Yeah. I've let this 4-ball play through. I mean, they nearly bloody killed us and everything. I explained to them that well, it's the same situation as before, isn't it? They said, hurry up and everything. And I said, it's not me. I said, there's a 1 ball ahead of me. There's another 1 ball ahead of him. And I think there's a 3 ball ahead of them. So it's always the same scenario. They blame the person who's ahead of you. And I've just went, well, you lads just go ahead, you know what I mean? Says, I can't help the old guy up at the top there. I said, he's putting on the green now, and I don't want to get up his backside. And hey, dearie me. I mean, I admit I go at the pace of the 2.5 ball while I'm filming, but there was, you know, these lads. It's always the same. These lads, the person, they'll get up there and they'll see the old fella. They always think like the person ahead of you, and I've done it before, and I've totally changed my attitude now. I just say, I ask before the group ahead, what's the problem? And then if someone points and says, look, this is the problem there, there's a bloke ahead of me, I just go, right, fair play, there's nothing you can do about it. And I said the same. I said, there's an old fella up there, and he just went, hold on a minute, the old fella, he was meant to be on the tee sheet before you. I mean, after you. I goes, yeah, but I'll let him play through because I'm doing some footage. All right, right. Well, you shouldn't be doing footage. I just went, hold on. I had a very, had a very similar experience at Seaton Carew, and I'm just thinking, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm a member at Wilton and everything. I've played competitive golf. I know beforehand. I asked beforehand what I'm doing and everything, and they were just like, oh well, you know. Anyway, I'm going off these tees for this hole because, as you can see, the 12th. I don't know if you remember the 12th. The 12th, you're all the way. The tee boxes are right in the middle where the plaque is, and it's right on a hill, and you can't get any further back for it. It would just be crap for the footage. So I'm just going to play it here, and then I'll continue as I was and everything. I mean, I don't know. Some people. Anyway, bloody hell, they've got away quick, haven't they? I think they're playing their own ball, but they're going at a pace that is unbelievable. Right, okay, so where are we at here? We're on the 4th. This is 335 yards, par 4. Right, I think from now on I should be okay. Left fairway's perfect. And I've tugged it right. To the tree. It's been all that peripheral garbage that's been going on. All that peripheral garbage that's been going on. It's okay, it's alright. I know where it's at. It's just gone into the tree line. I should be okay. See you down for the next one. Yeah, I hadn't realised the amount of leaves that are in here. 152 to go. It's going to be a 6-iron, isn't it? I'm going to have to punch it. I don't know where the hell the green's at. I'm going to have to punch it. Yeah, I'm out of that situation. I'm alright. I'm okay. See you down for me next one. Yeah, I'm just here on the hump. So, what do we got? 66, 65. Right, okay, I need to get this one stiff and I need a par putt at this because, yeah, there's no point getting upset with things like that. You've just got to do what you got to do and just keep yourself calm because obviously those lads are just a bit frustrated that there's a traffic jam. There's nothing you can do about it. So, right, 66 yards. Oh, yeah. Bloody hell, I'm short. And I'm in another bad spot here. I've had 3. I'm short of the green. I might actually be on the green because it's quite a big green, but I don't think I am. See you down there. Right, I'm in a bad position again. Where I should be. It's placings, isn't it? So I can place it out the ball patch. When really I shouldn't be in this situation. I should have really had this is a parable hole for me, very parable. 17, so about, I might even just put this. You know what? I might even just put this. I don't see the benefit of chipping it because the fairways here are normally that good. I've just got to get it through. All right. Okay. Left to right. Okay. Right, I've got this for par. Not for par, for bogey, sorry. However, so you're going to have to book up here. You're going to have to book up. This just ain't good enough for me, this. Left to right. Come on. Couple of balls just outside on the left. Couple of balls, come on. No. No. 7. Absolutely pathetic. On to the next. Right, number 5. Yeah, that's not good, that. 3 over, 4 over. I'm 5 over through 4. And I've got to be honest, that may have affected me a little bit, that. It's just wound me up a little bit. I'm not like upset or anything, I'm just a little bit irritated by the fact that I felt the need to do that when I have an old fella in front of me whack a ball. Nearly missed me by about 5 yards, and then they tell you to hurry up, and then you say, hold on a minute, son. It's just irritated me. And I should be an experienced enough golfer just to let that just say, well, that's just them, let them get on with it. But it's affected me a little bit. And that's nothing against Castle Eden. Castle Eden's a great club, most of the members are very friendly, and most of the members know what the situation is when it's busy. But, right, come on, son. 375 from the backs. However, come on. Let's sharpen up here. It is hard as well when you kind of give it everything. But I'm not waiting bloody 6 weeks to play golf again. I'm not bloody waiting 6 weeks. I'm just going to have to play through with it. Right, it should be down left side of the fairway. See you down there. Right, not too bad. If anything, I think I'm drawing it here. If anything, by just not going full out with my swing, I think I'm drawing it. I've got 119 left to the middle. That reckons 105. Which way's the wind going? Wind's going. Right. Yeah, I'll go to 2.5 ball pace. It's not me. It's that old fella, but they're going very, very quick, to be fair to them. They were going very, very quick. But hopefully they'll get a few more shots down, then they'll realise, hold on a minute here, this lad was right. There is a one ball down there on his own, and then there's a 3 ball, and then it's all blocked up. Right, 105 just to the left of the pin. And I certainly don't rush. I take my time. I've got to. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, just to the right of the flagstick. I saw it drop. There it is there. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I might have an actual chance of birdie here. I bloody need it after that triple bogey. See you down there. Wow, it's actually kicked on a lot further than I thought. Right, okay, that's interesting. I've got a long putt here. I thought, oh great, I've got a great chance of birdie. It's right in line with the flag. It's not, it's miles away. So it's uphill. It's a weird one. I think it's going left to right initially, and then it's going to straighten up. You can see the slope going that way, but the slope's going that way. I think this is going to be initially left to right. It's going to go like that and then straighten up. Okay. I'm still not quite used to the pace of this Tiger Slayer. It's a hotter face, and I'm trying to get used to it, and that's another issue. I'm using a putter I'm not quite used to yet. Come on, son. It's a good effort from there. It's a good effort from there. Should be a par. You know, you see they're not even up on the green yet, that 2 ball. Not even up on the next green. Yeah. Oh. I think that's a given, that's a par. It's just completely bounced out the bloody flag there. Hold on, we'll try it again. It's done it again. Twice it's hit the flagstick and bounced out. Anyway, that's ridiculous. That's a we'll put that down as a par, because that's just ridiculous. I think it's because it's them thick flags. I think it's one of these days today, by the way. I think it's one of these days, you know, what I get where everything tries to annoy me. I think it's one of these days that's trying to challenge us, and that's another thing. Just a little thing to try and annoy me, just bounce out the flag from a 2-foot putt. Anyway, on to number 6. I think you might have missed the tee shot. The sun, like I say, was quite bright. I thought I've pressed the record button, and I don't think I have. Well, I pressed the record button, but I think it hasn't responded again. That's the problem with these camera phones. I've always had, I can never seem to get it right with that one. Anyway, it was about 170, what was it off the backs, 178 or something. I forgot what it was now. I took a 4-iron. I thought, oh, well, that's going to be okay. The pin was at the back. I thought, oh, right, okay, and it started to just fade. I thought, oh, it'll just hold on to the green. It hasn't. It's luckily it's missed the bunker. It's curved out to the left and it's ended up here. So it ain't too bad, but I thought, oh, if anything, it might just be in the rough at the side there, and I'll have a little chip on. I forgot there's a big drop off here on the left hand side. There's a dip here. It's come all the way down, so I've got 25 to there, about 20 yards. Played a bit more, probably 23, 24 yards. I'm going to have to go front foot restore, hoping the grip and stands. It's that shot. That's the shot I'm after. Right. And I need a par putt here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. In fact, again, it was like that shot at Crook. It was probably too good and it's landed too soft, but it's a par putt. See you up there. That's exactly what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. It's landed too soft for me. And although it's a par putt, it's not guaranteed, is it? And I'm still getting used to this tiger sleigh. I'm still getting used to it. So, right. Feels like it's going that way. It feels like it's going right to left. Yeah, it's a weird one, this. The high point's there, so it's going down that slope. Right, just outside on the right, son. Make sure you get it there. Make sure you get the pace, and then after that, it's just fingers crossed. Yeah, well done. Well done, great read, great par, well done, that's clutch. Right, okay. I'm coming back, that's okay, that's 2 pars I've put on the card now, I'm coming back. 7th is parable, 8th parable, 9 with a strike of a god, I can do this, I can come back. See you on the next. Right, number 7, this is a short one, it's only about 280 off the backs. It's a good hole. It's a good hole in terms of if you get it straight and long, it's just a wedge on and you can birdie this. This is what I like about this one, but unfortunately I can't give it a good bloody whack, but if I can just get it down the middle, I can still have a wedge on and I should be okay here. I can come back from this. I'm 5 over through 6, but I can come back from this. I know I come back. I've just seen this hole. I remember the one down the hill. The 10th, the par 5, if I get a good drive away, that's parable. 11th, a little par 3, get it on the green. The 12th and 13th are hard holes. The 14th is a hard hole. The 15th is a hard hole. But 16's doable. 18's doable. So I've got a chance here. I'm not out of this. I do know I've got a chance here. Even though I've triple bogeyed a hole, I can come back. Come on, straight down the middle, son. Good strike. You take it from here. Come on. I've lost my balance a bit and I've twisted. Oh, it's hit a tree. I knew that I've broke my tee as well, just to add to the bargain. I've hit a tree. I knew that wasn't a good strike. Damn it. You never know, I might have a shot. See you down there. It must have hit the tree and it's bounced straight back onto the fairway, because I'm 133 to the middle, which normally I'm a wedge away, so I've obviously hit a tree and it's bounced back. So in some respects I've been half lucky that I've got a clean shot, but I'm a good 50, 60 yards back from what I should be. Where's the, I can't even see where the flag's at. Is that it there? Aha, right. 130 and it's uphill. It's a bloody long way. 130, 145. I think it's going to be an 8 iron. It's going to be an 8 iron. Just to the left of that tree, son. Okay, so the line's going to be the tree. The slope's going to take it off that way, and it's just hoping and praying I get my distance control right here. This is not a place I wanted to be on this hole. I wanted to be right up there with an easy wedge, but it is what it is. It's a good strike. I've heard it bounce, and it might be just to the left of the flag. It might. I can't be certain because of the sun. The sun's bright, and it stopped me from seeing my shot. But of what I've seen of it, it was a good connection. It'll be within the vicinity. It's just whether or not my playing distance is right. That's all. See you down there for the next shot. Damn it. Bunga. I did say it was slightly left of the line of the flag, and damn it. It's rolled in. It's probably come off the slope. You can see the trail mark, and it's probably ran in. I reckon it's hit this slope here, and it's trickled, it's ran round, and it's... Damn it! Right, I'm in a tight situation now. This is... it's not an easy bunker shot. I need height and height quick. And I need the distance as well. Probably go this and that sort of line and let it run. Oh, this is difficult. 50, probably playing longer than that, about 17, 18 yards. However, there, that's perfect. That's a great shot from there, son. That's a great bunker shot. Bloody hell, was that a good shot? That was not easy, trust me. I've hit the exact line I've wanted. It didn't quite run for us, but bloody hell, from there, I will take that. I will take that. I've got a par attempt, and just how a Tiger Slayer, just give us one more clutch putt at this. Just give us a clutch putt here, get us out the crap again, then I can continue on. Come on. Right, I'm gonna have to take my time with this. This is important. I can't get a double bogey. I can't get a bogey here. I really can't get a bogey here. I can't cock it up at this stage. Just give it a bit of a wipe. Right. How a Tiger Slayer. Just pop this in. We move on to number 8. Everything's fine and dandy. Come on. Yes, well done. The flag sticks are very thick, by the way. That one nearly bounced out again. They're very, very thick. I'll not take them out because obviously you'll not be able to see the hole properly, but they are very thick, so if the odd one bounces out, just be wary. That's why it's doing it. I understand when it's windy having those flag sticks in and everything, but they're a damn nuisance at times because it bounces your body. It's quite tricky. You just got to take them out. Great recovery 4 there on number 8. Yeah, sorry to brag, but the bunker shot made that one. I mean, I didn't play the hole particularly well, but it shows you that was a hellish bunker shot. Sorry to brag, but that was a fill, because not only did I have to get the height, I had to spring it up there, I had to get it onto the front, and I had to push it on. I couldn't check it up. I had to run it on, and it run on, and it was just spot on. That was, I'm really chuffed with myself for that bunker shot. That was really good. Right, and it's got us out the muck. It stopped the bogey. I was thinking there, Jesus, I can bogey this. This is meant to be the easiest hole on the course and I'm going to bogey it. But no, I've got out of that situation. That was really good. Just going ahead of the tee so you can see the tee shot. This is the one, well, you'll notice, this is the one where you go down into the valley. If anything, it doesn't do any harm being right hand side. It doesn't do any harm being right hand side here. Right, good strike, straight over the stake or just left of the stake's perfect. I've slipped a little bit again, but wow, look at the height on that. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's just got... I wasn't trying to hit it that far. It's about 150 foot apex. That'll be all right. It'll run down to the right hand side. I'll be able to see the hole from there and have a shot. See you down there. Right, I'm over here. I've actually got a clean shot to the green. This is funny actually, because you can actually drive it so bad. I always say this about this hole. You can drive it so bad onto the right side, onto the 18th fairway. And you've got a clean shot at the flag. You can go straight over the trees and you've got a clean shot at the flag. So actually, it's one of these holes you're best off going down there. 101. Whereas the left side of the fairway, you can't see where you're going. I'll see what's happened with that 4-ball, by the way. The 4-ball's up there now. What they've tried to do is get 9 holes in before, I don't know, they might have an afternoon engagement or something, and they've tried to get 9 holes in. That's why they were going at so quick a pace. They've just gone up the fairway now. I recognise this hole and I've seen them before. It's them. Okay, 48 degree. I'm going to try and just plop this. I'm just going to try and plop this, carry it all the way with the 48 degree. Plop it to the left hand side, let it manipulate round off the slope. You can see the pole, that's where the flag is. Well, actually you might not be, because I've got it at this angle, otherwise you wouldn't be able to see the shot. Nowhere else to put it. So I'm going to go just to the left of that, carry it all the way, play it as if it was 90 yards. And hopefully the elevation will make it 100 and it'll be perfect, this, if I can get it right. Spliced it. See it for the next one. Yeah, there's somebody coming onto the par 3 now, so I didn't bother filming it, but that's a good shot, that. Yeah, so sorry you missed the 3rd shot. That's actually not too bad. It was embarrassing, that 48 degree. I just spliced it and I'm just not quite there today. I think I know why I'm not quite there today, but still, that's just, that was embarrassing, that, slicing the ball like that. Right, okay, how excellent, because this is for par. I don't know how you've done it if you get this in, but you have. Right. Just inside left. Damn it, bogey. I needed that. I needed that. I deserved a bogey really for slicing a second shot like that. That wasn't called for. That's the putt. That's the putt, son. It was left edge. It wasn't inside left. It was left edge. Damn it. Bogey. I think that's 6 over through 8. To stand any chance, I need to par this now. Stand any chance to shoot 80, I need to par this one now. See you down there. Well, yeah, unfortunately there was people on the 18th tee box, the 9th and the 18th, crisscrossing everything, but it was 188 yards. I've hit my hybrid. It was all right. It was okay. I just hit it low, you know, like one of those low runners. it's ended up here. I mean, to be fair, when it's like this off the Backs Gasoline at the end of October, you know, January you can really give it a go, but in October time, bloody hell, off the backs it's hard. Right, 36 yards left. I didn't realise, well, I'm losing a lot of roll in the summer. Even with that shot, it would have probably gone up another 15 yards and I would have had an easy chip. Here I've got 36 yards. It's very difficult. I mean, I reckon I'm losing between 15 to 20 yards distance playing in these conditions than what I would in the summer. Definitely not getting as much roll. 36 playing uphill, probably about 45. That's how I'm going to have to play this. And I'm desperate here. I need a par here. I'm desperate. Oh, God almighty. Just damp and wet. Just absolutely damp and wet. I think that's my chance gone. I think that's it. Unless I chip this in for a bloody par, I don't see any comeback now. It's all right. I can still bogey this, but I'd have 3 shots on the backs if I can just get a good one away here. But about 25. But I just haven't played well enough today, have I? I haven't played well enough to get anywhere near that 80 mark. Oh, for God's sake. It's just wet and damp. This part of the course is wet and damp, and it's just twice it's done me in there. That's 3. I'm going to end up getting a double here, aren't I? See you up there. Right, I'm going to have to hold this. It's not easy, this 188 yards up the bloody bank. Par 3. It's just not easy. It's not easy. Why the hell am I taking this? It's just not easy, this course in winter, especially off the backs. It's just not easy. Right, uphill. At least get this break right, son. At least get this break right and give it a chance. That looks left to right. Left to right, uphill. Got to give it the pace, son. Five. 8 over on the front. Got 2 shots left on the back. So I can't say I'm not saying I can't do it, but twice damp lies there just did me in, trying to drive into the turf, trying to be aggressive to get it to the hole and try and get myself a par chance and then a bogey chance, and it's just, I don't know. Anyway, that's 9 done. On to number 10. Right, I'm +8 through 9, which is, to me, is just not me. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough. I'm playing nearly bogey golf. I'm playing like an 18 handicap, which isn't me. I know that's not me. So it's a par 36. So I've got to shoot a 38 to shoot an 80 here. 2 over. I can do it. There's some parable holes. This is birdieable if I get a good drive away, but there's some hard holes coming up. The 12th is hard, 13th is hard, 14th is hard, 15th is hard. There's some tough holes to come up, and I need to be right on it to do it. Right. What a time to be. What a time to get another. I've had a double and a triple. That's what's done me in. Right, I've got to get this just to the left of the bunker there on the right hand side. I've got to put a good strike on it. We take it from there. That's fine. Yeah, perfect. Just to the left of that bunker, the perfect line. I can't lace into it because I'll be my side there, but that'll do it. That'll do it. I'm probably 10 yards less than what I normally am, but at least I'm down there for my first shot. Good. See you for my second. Bloody hell, I'm tighter to the bunker than I thought. But I don't know, for this time of year, by the way, Kathleen's looking very good. Fairways are very good. The bunkers are looking very consistent and the sand's really good. It hasn't really been affected by the damp weather and the well raked and everything. Greens rolling absolutely fine. They always do well here, Kathleen. They've always tried with the proper tee boxes and the greens and everything like that. They really keep the course in good condition. It's just a damn shame this year they have to go on to winter mats, but I think it's because last year I spoke to the young lad in the shop. He was saying last year it was coming into May time and stuff, and there was divots all over the place, and we're getting too many members, so we have to make the decision to go on the mats, which is, you know, when it's like that, when you are getting big chunks, I mean, there's only two options really. You either place it in the rough, the side of the rough, if it's like that, or you've got to go off mats. It's either one of the two. Where's the flag? I'm zapping the wrong flag here. Is that it there? Jesus. Yeah, 281. It's bloody hell, yeah. So there's a big difference in the winter. I mean, in the winter, I'm right down there and I get it to about 255. I mean, I've lost about 25 yards distance there. Obviously, I'm hanging back a little bit because of my side, but you know, I did that, you know, a couple of days ago, and I just went, oh, it's all right. You know, it's at the time I thought, oh yeah, it's fine. It just felt like a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a pain, but a couple of days later, bloody hell, you know about it when it swells up. I did it on the first bank at Wilton. I was just walking with my trolley, and I just slipped, and I tried to pull my trolley. I tried to stop my trolley, and I fell forward and boof on my left side. It was just, it happens. It's just one of them things. I'm glad the member I played with found it funny. I didn't find it. I didn't find it funny at the time, but right. 280, 285. So 4.5 wood's coming out. I think it's not like I'm going to have to go for it. I mean, I'm 8 over. There's a chance I could get it down there, down the bank, and get a little wedge on and try and birdie it. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try, I obviously can't reach the green, it's too far away, but I'm going to aim for that bunker and see what we can do there. Good steady hit. I think if it's just short of that bunker on the left hand side, I think I didn't whack it. Well, I can't whack it. I can't whack it. You know that with my side, but I think I'm just short of that bunker on the left there, and I've got a little wedge on. I think that was a really good hit. I love this, by the way. I love this. It's a 5 wood shaft. I think I've explained it before. It's a 5 wood shaft, but I've got a 3 wood head on it. But I've turned it up 2 degrees, so it acts like a 4.5 wood, but because it's the bigger head, the 3 wood head, it's got more of a solid, what you call a solid sort of jet pilot flight. The 5 wood's got a little bit of a softer feel, so when you hit it, I reckon you get another 6-7 yards distance. Same loft, it's the same loft, but because of the weight more to the, well, I've explained it before, the weight more to the back of the head, it gives it more of a penetrating flight. So you're getting about 6 to 8 yards more. I really like this club. I think it's going to be useful for courses next year. Right, see you down there. God almighty, I think you call that within the nearest yard of being in the bunker. I've actually, I didn't deliberately do that, by the way. That's just pure luck that it's ended up there. I thought to myself, well, I'll be about 10 yards short. I'm actually a yard and a half away from this bunker. So in some ways 58 yards. I've been quite lucky. Right, 58 to go. Right, however, son, you've got to really focus here. Let's stop joking about. you've got to really, really focus here, because this is birdieable. Come on. 58 downhill, probably playing about 53. Take 5 yards off. Left hand side, manipulate it around the slope. Now come on, don't make an error here. You can get a shot back. You can get a shot back here. Right, just to the left hand side. Okay. About, say, let's play at 50, John. Hopefully it'll manipulate down a little bit. Just middle of the stance. You don't have to do out fancy. Just hinge and hold. It should be okay, this. Run down. I thought it was going to run down the slope. It hasn't. It was the right sort of shot I was wanting. It just hasn't. It just hasn't. Damn it. You could see what I was wanting. That's exactly where I wanted it to land, but I was wanting it to jump on two more steps and spring down towards the hole, and it just hasn't done what I thought it was going to do. Never mind, on for me putt. As I say, it was the absolute perfect line for us. It was the perfect line. It just hasn't kicked on. Yeah, just a little bit gutted. It just, like I say, I was expecting it. It stopped dead on us. I was expecting it to jump sort of, in my mind, I said it'll jump twice and it'll spring down slowly down the slope, manipulate round, and it just hasn't done it, has it? I'll just use my marker. I'm just gonna give it a clean. It just hasn't sprang down, so I've got a difficult birdie putt. It's still a birdie putt. Now to be ashamed of, it's still a birdie putt, but could have really done with that springing on a bit more. Right, left to right, down, slightly downhill. I've got a feeling it's going to be subtle to start off with and then turn a little bit more aggressively towards the end. I've just got that feeling. Turn, no. Pretty straight, actually. Pretty straight. Just haven't been at it today. 6. That's poor from me, especially from there. That's poor, that. Nah. That's just poor. It's left edge. Yeah, it's turning. It's left edge. I should have known. Give it one more go. Oh, I'm disappointed. I'm very, very disappointed. I should have parred that. That's a birdieable hole, man. That's a very birdieable hole, John. Especially after getting my 3 wood down there. That's disappointing. It's a 6. 6, on to the next. Yeah, it's a 6, unfortunately. 1 shot left to play with. I am using a putter as well. I just can't get. I just can't get used to the feel. It's a much harder insert than my lion tamer. This one, and it's getting a bit irritating that I can't just get used to the feel of it. But that was just a misread. That one, missing that little 4-footer. I shouldn't have done that. Right. The par 3. This is normally about 150-ish. 163 today. Okay. 163. So it's really, wow. Okay, 163. Probably downhill. It's going to be a good solid 7-iron this. If it's downhill, I remember this. It actually plays a little bit shorter. If the wind's helping, as I think it is, we're in the shady, so you won't be able to feel it. Yeah, it's going to be a 7-iron. Right, now, come on, son. It's a good little hole. There's bunkers to the front, left and right. If you go to the back, you drop off. You've got to be precise here. It is a good hole, this. I'm going to go right at it with a 7. And hopefully I've got enough to get there. Oh, God, left. And it's miles short. Absolutely miles short. I'm not there today, folks. I'm just not there today. It's going to be a pitch up. See you down there. Right, there's not a cat and hell's chance I'm going to hold that trolley down there. Not a cat and hell's chance. So I'm taking my rangefinder and my wedge down there with me. I mean, that was... don't get us wrong, it was a good strike. I hit it well. I think my body's trying to protect itself a little bit. That was one thing. And the second thing is, it was just left. It was further left than Jeremy Corbyn, that. and short. Sorry, Jeremy, but you know, it is true. I mean, that was way left. 31 up here, and it's playing about 45. Ah, lad. Right, just to the right of it, and hopefully that's okay. Back foot. We're going to try and have to restore. We have to lean back, try and restore the loft a little bit. Is that in the bunker? There's not a bunker there, is it? Oh, no, it's fine. It's cleared the bunker. Oh, thank God for that. You know, you know when you hear it loud when it goes bump on the green? Well, I didn't hear that. I was thinking, oh my God, don't say I've just hit it straight into the bunker. No, it's all right. Safe and be put. Yeah, must have had a soft landing, that, because you lads know when you play, and lasses, when you hit the ball with a chip shot and it lands on the green, you hear the thump and then bobble. With mine, I heard absolutely nought, and I just went, I better not have just put that straight into that bunker on the front left there. No, I cleared it. It's all right. It's fine. Right, I need this for my par. Bit of wear on the left hand side, suggesting right to left. Downhill, whatever it is, it's downhill. Everything seems to be running that way. I think this is left to right. Oh, I just don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have a look from the side here. I've got a horrible feeling. I mean, the slope's going down here. This might even be just inside left, you know. I'll be honest, this is one of these putts. I think it's actually going to go straight. I think it's going to go straight and then right to left. I think it's just one of these putts. I don't have the first clue what it's going to do. I'm just going to go outside right, just on the outside lip. And fingers crossed. Oh, Jesus. I got it half right. Damn it. I got it half right. Right, let's see if I can put this one in this little 3-footer. Yeah. 4, it's a 4, it's a 4, it's a 4. I've got to go even pars for the rest of the holes now. But no, that's a lovely little par 3, that. It's a lovely little par 3, just I'm not doing it any justice today. I think I know why I ain't playing well, but just a shame. On to the next one, number 12. Yeah, I am trying my best here, believe it or not. It's just the circumstances. I mean, when I'm on form, you know what I do, but also when I'm off form, this is what happens. It's I'm still not changing my game plan. I'm still trying to go for it the best I can, but it just ain't coming off. 389, the 12th. Good hard hole this up the bank. It's a bloody hard hole this up the bank. We're gonna have to go right hand side of the fairway. Just good hard hit. Right side of the green really should be the line, and take it from there. A little bit left side, but it's all right. A little bit left side. As I say, I'm just swinging easy. I'm not going to absolutely try and blitz it today. There's no point. Okay, see you down for me second, hopefully. Yeah, it's a tricky. I mean, it's hard enough as it is, but I've only hit my drive about 220 up the hill there. Like I say, I just put it down to placement right in the middle of the fairway, which is absolutely fine, but in winter conditions, you need a little bit more than just that. 176 the flag. 176 uphill. It's a tough hole, this. It's a bloody tough hole. 176 uphill. I'm probably looking at 190 here. It might be. What's the wind doing? All right, slightly helping me actually. So play this about 185. It's right in between me 4 and me 5 iron. I'm going to go 4 iron. Now, I think the sensible play here is to go right side of the green and let it manipulate round. I don't think there's any merit going left-hand side here. I don't think there's any merit trying to attack it left-hand side, because all it'll do is just go in that collection area on the left-hand side. At least with there, if you go the right-hand side, if I do tug it right, I've got half a chance it's going to manipulate off the slope, and I've got to look to get myself a birdie putt here, because like I say, I've got to go 7 holes evens now to shoot 80, so I can still do it. It's not impossible, but I just haven't been on the money to do it today. Right, yeah, so I'm going to do that with a little cut. Yeah, we'll take it from there. That's all I can do, really. Nice easy 4 iron. It's a bit drawy, a bit right, and a bit short. It'll be all right. It'll be a chip. It'll be all right. I mean, you can't expect everything at the minute, son. Little bit damp again underfoot, and that's going to be a problem now. When you're not off, that's why I think some people prefer the fairway mats, because they can't really make an error apart from topping it off them. But I certainly don't. I like playing off proper turf. It's the way it should be played. Right, I think I've got a chip on, see for me third. It's not too bad actually. If I got that straight, it would have been on the green actually, so it's not too bad. I'll take that on the chin, and I've got a chance for par. And the 13th is a bloody hard hole as well, by the way, coming up. 21. The 12th, at least if you hit the slope, you've got half a chance. I went just a little bit right of it. But no, 2021. Gonna have to go a little bit right, about a metre to the right. It's going to go down that way. It's going to slope down the hill. Probably playing just a tiny bit less than that, but I don't know if I want to go for the high or the low shot yet. I'm just trying to work out the odds. I suppose if I go for the low shot, I can bump it there. Yeah, I'm going to go for the lowest shot, not dead low. I'm going to go back foot restore, so store the loft a little bit. Try and hit it in that darkish patch and let it just manipulate round. That's sort of what again, it's checked up. It's checked up again. I did what I wanted to do. I was just a little bit short of my target area. I did exactly what I wanted to do. It just didn't spring on again. See for the putt. Obviously being winter, the green were obviously checking up quicker. That's the result of it. There's been a few of them where I think, yep, now spring on, and they haven't. They've just stopped on me. I mean, that's not a bad chip shot at all. It gave us a chance at par, but I was hoping it would just spring on, and actually it goes down and it goes back up the hill. So that's how it stopped it there. I didn't see that. I didn't have the knowledge to see actually once it goes down to about here, it starts to go back up the hill. Right, just outside on the right then. And what I'm seeing, and then hopefully it's fingers crossed again. Oh, oh, Jesus, I mean, just unlucky, son. Just unlucky. Broke a bit more than you thought. 5. I need, what do I need now? I need 5 pars and a birdie now. I should have parred that one as well. It was a good chip shot, just didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. It's been frustrating. Frustrating today. Say for number 13. Yeah, 11 over through 12's not great. Anyway, hopefully, I'm trying to get my mate Gary on to do a scramble with us, hopefully at some point next week as well. I mean, I've been trying to get people on, but it's organising it and everything. It's hard, you know. But anyway, hold on a minute. He's supposed to be the vice captain of this golf club. He's supposed to be vice captain of the Predators Golf Club. But what's going on here, son? You know, you've committed to nout. You've taken no responsibility for out. You've said you would go on videos with us. You've done absolutely bugger all. You know what, son? It's about time you took some responsibility. It's about time you bucked up, you sharpened up, and you started contributing. There, that'll make him feel guilty. Now he'll have to do one. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Yeah, but I'll get him on at some point. I'll get him on. We'll try and get him on next week. Right, number 13. This is all the way back 420 odd yards. We know where we're going here. We're going where that tree is, the middle of that tree, straight down the line. There's a little bit of space to the left, the right's just trees and everything. So really you want just a straight shot. Yeah, where the general tees are, you line straight down there and everything should be okay from there. Again, these tee boxes, by the way, immaculate. Casa Eagle, they really look after the place, you know. They really do. In winter time, I was amazed at Crook as well. They really do look after the course, and they're doing whoever the greenkeepers are, they're doing a good job. Right. Just to the right of that tree, straight down the line. Yeah, down the left, that should be fine, should be left fairway. That should be all right. I don't see any problems with that. I saw it drop down. There is space to the left-hand side. Like I say, you don't want to be going right-hand side. If you go right-hand side, there's no space whatsoever. I'll probably get there. I'll have about 180 into the green, you know. It's a hard hole, this one. See you down there. Right, I think you can see what's happened. I don't know if you can see all the leaves in the background. I think it's gone all the way down. It's run down the slope. It's gone in with all those leaves and stuff. It's just, that's just, I've looked for a couple of minutes and it's no good. That's just, you know what I mean? I'm going to drop one at the top of the slope here. I mean, there's about 99.9% of the rough down here is absolutely covered with leaves, and I think I know what's happened. I think the ball's just gone underneath one of these leaves, and it's good night Vienna. So I'm going to drop one from here, although I don't think it would have well, it's just ridiculous. You're never going to find that. 156 from there. I really thought, I just went, yeah, that's left side. I mean, it's amazed me if it has gone all the way down there. It's been a big hit from me, but there we go. There's the flag. 151. Yeah, that's 270, but saying that, the elevation change could have took it all the way down. 151. Probably go on 7 iron. an easy 7. We'll take it from there. What? Where the hell's the flag at? Oh, there it is, right in the middle. Okay. Right. Oh no, it's going right. It's going where that bunker is. It's actually short of the bunker. I think my body's protecting myself because I'm miles short there, by the way. Absolutely miles short. Stay down for me 3rd. Yeah, it's weird, that one, because you would just, I just presumed there was no sound of trees or nothing. I saw it and I thought, oh yeah, it'll just be just left fairway. Maybe it tugged over right, I don't know, but anyway, we'll just play the leaf rule because I thought it was a fairly decent drive, that. I just got down there and I just saw those leaves. I went, oh dear, no. That's not what you want to see. And that area down there will be a problem for a few golfers, I think. Right, 21. Playing about 25 uphill. Again, everything today with my chip shots has been short. The greens just aren't moving, are they? They're just checking up. See if me putt. Yeah, they've been funny. Well, it's winter time, I should really expect it, but they've been checking up quick, the greens, and I've been short on everything. I'm thinking, right, that's perfect, and they've just sprang, and they haven't sprang and they've just checked on me. Right, so I need this for par then. It's uphill. Maybe left edge. No. Poor putt from me. I put that more central. I know that was a bad putt from me. That's another bogey, isn't it? Just haven't quite been there today. It's a strange one. I'll have to have a look on the footage. It may well have gone right. I had a look on the right hand side where the trees are as well, by the way. And normally when you hit a tree or something, you think, oh, that's dangerous. I never thought that. I saw it in the air and I went, oh yeah, that's sort of a decent line, sorry. Right, see you for the next. Yeah, I mean, in the summer, this hole, if I play it really well, I can get a good drive away, hit a good hybrid. I'll have about 130 yards to the pin, so there's a big difference. It was 50 yards difference, and there was no way I was getting into the green and 3 there, sorry. No chance. 32 yards, and I've just got to accept it's been playing tough today. 32 yards, playing about 35, little chip, back foot. Get it up there, let it run, take it from there. And that one did run a little bit. I've overplayed it. I've overplayed the chip shot. It's alright, I've got a par putt at it. I mean, I shouldn't be crying over spilt milk. I've got a par putt at it. I should be delighted actually that I've got a par putt at it today, because it's played bloody long. It's cold, it's windy. I've done alright really. I just, shooting 80 today wasn't going to happen off the backs, was it? Right, see if we putt. Yeah, it's a great course, Castle Eden. It deserves credit. Some people find it bland and boring. I don't know how you can find this bland and boring. There's some real hard testing holes. It's beautiful Parkland course. It's kept in immaculate condition. There's undulations, there's carries, there's good par 3s. There's good, like this one, a good par 5s. Ones that give you a chance, like the 10th. And this one, that's a much harder one up the bank. 15th is a long hole. You start off with a tough par 4 up the hills. Second, you know, there's some really, really good holes here at Castle Eden. I don't see why people find it bland and boring. Come round. Oh, it's come round after the hole. If the hole was there, that was in where my balls ended up. Damn it. 6, but a 6 isn't too bad. Bogey golf round here today with the conditions that you're facing isn't too bad actually. But I'm still disappointed. What's that, 13 over or something? Playing bogey golf. See you on the next. Oh yeah, and just to say, by the way, my the beanie hats have come and my caps have come. So if anybody wants it, if anybody wants them, the beanie hat, the cap, I'll try and put the image up on the video, because if I use this YouTube Create that I'm going to try and use from now on, I'll put that up on the video for you so you can see what they're like. And if I'll throw in a ball marker as well. I'll do the lot 15 quid plus whatever the postage is. That's just about getting me costs back. I don't know how much. I think the beanies were about 4.5 quid each. The caps were about 8 quid. So that's 12.5 quid. So let's say 2.5 quid. Allow me 2.5 quid grace because of the petrol to post it. And then that's it really. I'm just getting me costs back. So we'll say that. We'll say for the 3, you get a ball marker, the beanie hat and the cap. You get the full lot, 15 quid. That's a special price. Just quote Predator Golf 15. That's what Phil does on his channel, isn't it? Primo 15. Just call it Predators GC 15. Just quote that when you put down a comment, and I'll get back to you. Right, what's going on down there? Oh, they're just birds. Right, 15th. This is along on 455. I hit a good drive, right centre fairway. We'll take it from there. Come on, son. This is one that goes down the valley. Just down the left side of the fairway, I think, might have crept into the rough. I'm unlucky if it has. But that should be okay. I'm going to have a hell of a long shot in here on this 15th. See you down for the second. Bloody hell, 270 yards to go. And by the way, it just so happens, conveniently, that I've got the caps here. Actually, I've got one of them here. In fact, I've got 2 of them that I've bought. Now, this is just a little bit of promotion, but hold on a minute. I've got all sorts on here. I've got me spurt mat as well in case I go to a club where we have to use fairway mats, which unfortunately Castle Eden will be doing in winter time. So I'll just pop that back on there. So yeah, I've got 2 types. I've got the beanie hat. I don't know if did I bring the beanie hat? Have I got the beanie hat as well, or I haven't been that bright? No, I don't think I have. I think I've left it in the car. But no, anyway, the beanie hats are just black hats with the badge on. So yeah, I know there's 2 types of people out there. I know the genuine golfers who just want to play golf and look the part, and you know, a bit like the live golfers who have got the crushers hats and the high flyers for Phil's channel. Well, you too now can be a proud owner of a Predator Golf cap, very much in the style of the live golf style. Like the new era style, very nice. You can see the badge there, very nice. That's your golf hat that you just pop on like that. Or for you who are the more athletic type, who like to go for a jog, who like to cycle, and you know it's a bit sunny and you need something to protect yourself from the sun, well, you've got the lighter cap. It's not very good in the wind, by the way, but if you have a nice summer's day or a nice winter day when there's the nice light hat for anybody who's athletic, and it's for a general hat, just to protect yourself from the sun. Very nice. So there we go. There's the 2 caps on offer. You can have well, it depends what I've got left in stock, but you can have either one. But that's definitely more your golf hat that you would wear for golf. The other one is more your cycling, athletic, that sort of thing. Anyway, it's placings on the fairway, isn't it? I'm just going to give myself 6 inches, which is about here, so I can get a better view on the camera for you. 209 yards. I mean, no way. I'm not bloody Bryson DeChambeau. Right, right, there's absolutely no roll, is there? There's no roll today, and the wind was in my face. Downhill, 209, 4 iron. It's irrelevant here. I'm just going to go right of the marker where that big tree is, and hopefully it'll run down and I'll be somewhere near the green from this distance. I mean, that's what we're aiming to do here. It goes right to left the slope. It's just a hard hole, this. Oh no, chunky. It'll be down the hill. It's just a bit chunky. It's just a bad shot, really. It's out. That's not very good. Again, my body's protecting myself a little bit from swinging. I think that's the problem. So yeah, like I say, if anyone wants any official team gear of the Predators Golf Club, the official supplier, I don't know who the official supplier was. I bought it off a reputable company, put it that way. Then there you go. You can have your caps, you can have a bobble hat and a ball marker. 15 quid plus postage. So not only have you got a bloke who's just been very nice with his prices, but you've also got a kind, considerate bloke who just doesn't consider just golfers. He considers all branch of people. That's what you get with. That's the sort of bloke you get with this channel, right? So you're down for me third. Yeah, it's been a struggle today. It's been a struggle, especially off these back tees. I mean. Well done to Castle Eden for keeping them on, but it's been a slog. It's been a right slog, this. Right, 62 yards, right. But obviously, you know, hopefully the video will come out clean and good, and you know, you've seen the best of it, really. You've seen the best of it, even though we're right at the back end of October. You've seen the best of it. Excuse me. Right, 54 just to the left of it. What did I say? 58. Right, okay, played about 50, bump it down, take it from there. A little bit like that. A little bit like that. Slow. Oh. You know what? The greens have been checking up all day, and the one time I wanted to check and stop, and I predicted it was going to do it, it does the total opposite. It runs on. It just seems to do it, doesn't it? See it for me par putt. Yeah, I've always been the optimist, but I think I was too optimistic today. Even at my very best, if I was playing my very best, I think 10 shots off the backs here. Like I say, that the yardage, I mean, it doesn't sound particularly long, par 70, 6.251, but it's about the same length as Wilton. It's about the same length as Wilton off the backs, but it doesn't do it justice. I mean, it plays longer than this. It definitely plays longer, especially the 14th plays longer. The second hole, the fourth hole's uphill. Well, you've seen it basically. There's a canny few holes where you play uphill. The 12th is all uphill. That's the way it is. Right, par putt. Just on the right. Come round, son. Uphill. I couldn't hit that hard enough. I could not hit that hard enough. Never mind. It's just one of them days where things just don't quite go the way that you plan them, John. It's just, it happens. Well done, bogey. I'm still not quite used to this Tiger Slayer either. Beautiful putter, you can tell. It's not as advanced as the modern ones. You can tell it's from 2010, but it's a beautiful, beautiful putter. It's nostalgic that the same putter as Phil used to defeat Tiger and win the 2010 Masters with, the same model. But I'll have to get used to that because it's sentimental. That it's got sentimental value to me. That I don't think I'll ever replace that. I think I'll keep that for the rest of my life. It's a beautiful putter. Right, on to number 16. That's one thing about Phil. Anything that belongs to him or stuff, he's very protective of it. He still doesn't like the fact that is it the PGA own all of his shots. He doesn't like that. He said they were my shots. They don't belong to the PGA, and I agree with him. He reckons that, you see, when he anything from the PGA stuff, like the Masters and stuff, if he wants to show anything on his YouTube channel or anything like that from the Masters, he's got to specifically write to the PGA and ask their permission, which I think's an absolute joke, because he's the one who's produced the shots, you know what I mean? It's the same with all the professionals, same as Bryson and all them. If Bryson wants to show a shot that he's produced on the PGA channel at the Masters or anything like that, he's got to write to them, and I think he's got to give them royalties. I think the PGA get royalties and everything for them, which I don't agree with. That, you know, Bryson's the one who hit the shot, not the PGA's. Maybe you would disagree with that, but I just think, you know, if I hit a shot now and I hole it and it was on national television, I would say, hold on a minute, son, that's my copyright. It's not your copyright. I'm the one who did it. You know what I mean? I would feel the same. Right, this is a short one, 340. We know this one. Right hand side's fine. You can't go left. Just need a good strike, get it down there. Then we put a shot into the green. Oh, and that has gone right. I was aiming right, to be fair, but I'm okay over there. I've just got a shot over the tree. There's no bother. I'm just on the 10th, either in the 10th rough or the 10th fairway. I'll get away with it. That's the thing. I'll get away with it. And I know fine well over there, I'm fine. I'll have a shot. See you down for me second. Yeah, here I am. Like, I knew where I was going to be on the 10th fairway, but you know, I know this course well enough to know I'm going to be fine there. That's the thing. I know fine well. I just went, well, there's no bother, I'll have a shot at the green. I'm just not seeing where the flag's at the minute. Give us 2 secs. I'm just, well, there's the right, okay, that's why I'm not seeing it, because that tree's blocking it out. I'm just going across here to see what I've got. There's the flag there. Well, the watch reckons about 120 from here, so I'm going to go off that. It looks as if it's a white pin position. Slightly uphill. 129. It's probably an 8 iron, you know. It's probably an 8 iron. Right, so now that I know it's probably an 8 iron, it's just down to the wind. If there's no wind, nah, it's an 8 iron. Okay, so the green, I can't see the flag from where the tree is. Obviously I'm blocked out, but it's not an issue. I've just got to know my line, and my line, I think, is a little draw where that orange tree is. It's close to the right hand side bunker, actually. It's close to the right hand side bunker, the flag. So if I hit that orange tree line, you can see just above that tree that I'm looking at, that's blocking the green, and I have a little manipulated draw. It should be perfect, that. Right. Like that. Oh no, I've gone a little bit left, actually. It's probably just to the left of that tree. I should be on the green. I should be putting, but it's not going to be stone dead. It's not going to be stone dead. It's a good shot, but it's not. It's not going to be birdie territory. Yeah, you do it on the day and you think, oh, it's not too bad actually, but falling on you, and then a couple of days later, bloody hell do you know about it. Right, see you down for the putt. Oh, Howie, I deserve better than that. That's ridiculous. It must have hit right at the top of the green and it's rolled down. I mean, that's not called for, that. What does that say? 22. I feel as if I deserve a little bit, you know, a little bit more credit than that. I mean, I felt that was a good shot. I'll just try and adjust it for you so you can see the shot. I thought that was a really, really good shot. with my 8-iron. I thought it was going to be left side, pin eye on the green there. Instead I'm down here. Never mind, left to right, 22, played about 26, 27. It's all right, I know what to do here. I think. No, again, I'm short. Everything I've done today on this course with me chipping has been, I haven't learned. I'm expecting it to spring on, and it's just not. Everything I've done today, I just haven't learned, have I? Right, on for me putt. Right, let's see. Sorry if I missed the shot there and the zoom was all funny. If I have, I apologise. It was just on that hill there, and I had to chip it up 22 yards, and I've just been short again. Right, let's see if the Tiger Slate can do it for me this time. Slow green, I think, by the looks of it. It's got to be left to right. It can't be out else, and it's got to be left to right. Right. Yeah, left edge, good read. If it's probably just outside left because I just tucked it into the right hand corner, but I'm not bothered. It's a par. I've finally got one. Well done, Tiger Slayer. It's about time I got one. Yeah, it's been tough today. It's been tough. Very good par. On to number 17. Yeah, 14 over through 17. Just again, Castle Eden, well done again for having the course in great condition. I mean, the fairways have been great. The tee boxes have been good. Greens have generally been good. A little bit slow, but I mean, they're rolling through. You know, no bobbles are out like that. Been well looked after. 166. And you know, it's a shame about the winter match having to come into play in November time, but it's obviously if you get a lot of members, it's understandable. But no, bunkers very good, all the sand in good consistency, all raked, all well looked after. Obviously there's a few damp areas around the course and everything that I fell folly to, but that's not Castle Eden's fault. That's just the weather we've been having. We're in winter time now. And yeah, it's just a great golf club. Some difficult holes, as you've seen. It's just a good place to come and play. It really is. So if you haven't played it, come and give it a go before the match come on, because it is worth a crack. It is worth a crack. It's a really good golf course. Right. I'm looking for my 5-iron. It's somewhere here. There it is. And I'm just going to try and punch it down there because the pin, I think it's just to the left hand side. It's splitting the two bunkers really. If I get it just splitting the two bunkers, it's perfect. Wind slightly into face and over to the left hand side. So I'm going to do a little punchy 5-iron and see if we can take it from there. Oh Jesus, I've protected myself there. Taking a provisional. I've protected me side there. I know what I've done. Right. Take two. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's just protecting myself. That might even be short of the gut of that. That's just protecting myself, that. I know what that is. Both shots. Right. See you for me next one. Yeah, my first one's just way over here. That was me just trying to protect my body, it really was. It was me saying, oh, don't swing at it. I'm not doing any damage, it's just I'm just a bit bruising, you know. It's nothing severe. It's just my body saying don't. 48, okay. Yeah, I remember one time actually I put a ball in that bloke's garden. It's quite strange. 40 yards, 48, right, okay. 40 yards. Back foot, little chip. It's starting to niggle me now. It's all right. I've got a putt for par. But yeah, it's been tough today with everything that's been going on. But hey, we've got round. See if we putt. I'll just leave the trolley there for my putt. But yeah, the funny thing is, you know, that 2-ball all the way around, I've been a hole of pace in front of them all the way around. Never caused any bother. I admit myself, it takes me 2.5 balls to get round normally when I'm filming and everything like that, because of obviously the time to set the camera up on my trolley and set it, you know, and press the record button and make sure everything's right. But it just shows you, doesn't it? It just shows you those fellas, I think, to be fair to them fellas, not there was an excuse the way they talk to us like, but I think they were trying to get 9 holes in. I think they were kind of trying to get a quick 9 holes in and then get away. Because I saw them after the 7th, I was behind them, you see, and then they finished this hole and they went straight on to after the 8th, they went straight on to the 9th and then the 18th, sorry, and then walked off. So straight as an arrow. It's turning around after the hole again. Oh, dearie me. Strange day, bogey. Strange day. Enjoyed it though. I mean, it's been a good walk out, to be honest, just to have a walk about and take it in and everything. Next week I'm supposed to be, well, provisionally I'm supposed to be doing a scramble thing, but we'll just have to say I might just walk around Wilton with them and just say, right, you play and I'll just do the commentary, because I don't want to show myself up. But yeah, another bogey onto the last. Strange day. I think I'm 15 over. Hold on a minute, I'll tell you where I'm at. 48, 52, 57, 62, 68, 73, 77. Right, I'm currently on 81. If I par this, 81, that would be 85, 15 over, which isn't absolutely terrible despite the conditions I'm playing in. But yeah, I thought today I'd shoot 80 when I'm carrying an injury and stuff. Nah, it's not going to happen. But there we go. You can see the hole there. I had to put my tee box. I'm into the rough here, so I have to put the thing there. I don't want to be on the tee box to damage the thing, so I'm going to go a little bit further forward. I'm right in between the 2 markers. 276, that's actually the yellow marker, so it's 276 from here. Let's just get this down the fairway, son. There is a bunker to the right hand side, but if I keep right, should be all right. It's the green that's the problem. It's a 2-tiered green. It's a difficult green. This all depends on what tier the flag sticks on. That's a good solid hit. It's a bit low, curling round. It should miss that bunker and it should be okay. It should be all right. Like I say, I'm not. Oh, one of my markers has dropped out. As I say, I've got to be careful with my side and everything, but that's actually, it's quite a big elevation change. I forgot. So actually, that's not as low as you think. It just looks it because of the elevation change. Should be okay though here on number 18. See you down there. Right, well, the most obvious place I thought was going to be in the bunker, and in fact, that's gone nowhere, you know. That's gone nowhere, that shot. We're talking about, well, it reckons 95 to the middle. Where's the flag? There it is. It's at the front. It's on the front. Oh, it's on the front tier. 89 yards. It's on the front tier. It's right. It's right in between that distance. So I'm gonna go me 48 and just hope to God I get this right. I'm gonna go about a 95% shot and hope I just carry it because it's on the top tier, bottom tier. If I end up on the top tier, it's not a nice spot. Right, wish us the best of luck. That still looks all right. Oh, it's short. That was right in line, you know. That was right bloody in line. Can't find the divot. Oh, lad, that was right bloody in line. And I've just been short. See you down there. Maybe just another 3 yards and that would have been okay. You know what I mean? Just another 3 yards. But not to be. Where's me 58? Right. Let's go for a little flop shot just to finish it off. Let's do a little fill. I'm going to go for the aggressive shot, flop it up, and let's see what we can do here. What Phil calls a sexy shot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't happening, was it? Right, I'll try the little bump up shot. Yeah, that wasn't happening, was it? That wasn't happening. I think I've gone way over the top, probably out of bounds. See you down there. Right, I've hit my chip shot. So that's how many zest I've had? That's 3. That's 4 I've had. Look where I've put it. So I've got to be careful. Look where I've put it. You absolute numpty. Absolute numpty. Well, all I can do is just, I'm going to go and pick that ball up. All I can do is just tap it so it just runs down the slope and just hope to God it doesn't go all the way down there. So all I can do. Oh. I'm lucky if I get a double bogey here. Actually, I've made a real mess of this last hole. Right. You just let it trickle down and let the slope do the work. There we go. There we go. That's it. Double bogey to finish. That'll do me. Castle Eden, thank you very much. It's been a privilege. It's been a grind. It's been a slog, like going off the backs, but I gave it my best shot. That's a double bogey to finish. There we go. Castle Eden Golf Club. Nice red flag. You can see it there. Thank you very much. That's 87, 17 over. Less than bogey golf, I suppose. But yeah, it was a slog. That it was an absolute bloody slog. But that's Castle Eden. That's Castle Eden done. Hopefully the video is a little bit more professional. Sorry about the golf. It hasn't been the greatest, but I think a lot of it was protecting myself and just not being on form. And yeah. Oh, we'll go to the car park. Yeah, there's a lot to be said there. 87, the shot, 17 over. But just under bogey golf, I suppose, isn't too bad, considering the way it was there. Just to summing up then, Castle Eden, it's a beautiful course. It's a beautiful Parkland course. You're not going to get many places in good condition as that in late October time. I mean, looking at it now, there's a few holes there that you think actually they're really tough holes. 40 quid normally, 25 quid during the week. I think in the winter they'll go down to 25 when they go on the mats in November time. But I understand that they're doing that. I mean, they've said they've got a lot of members, and I suppose in some ways they've got to do it. It was either that or dropping it in the rough. I know Bransmouth do that, and Hartlepool even tee it up. So you know it's getting like that. If a club's got too many members, well, lucky at Welton we only have 430 members, so we don't have to do it. But yeah, I think a lot of it today was I was trying to protect myself here. It's just a bruise, it's an out, but it was stopping me from doing my full rotation, and I was just, I just wasn't quite there today. I think I was a bit optimistic saying I'll shoot 80, but yeah, it's nice course. Come and visit it before the mats go on, and not much else to say really, not much else to say. Hopefully we'll get provisionally some people on. I've got a few people now who would like to come on. I keep saying this, it's just getting the time to do it. I will be doing a what's in the bag soon, and remember about the caps. The caps are available now. Hopefully I can get them to pop up here so it looks a bit, a bit PR and professional, you know what I mean? And yeah, like I say, the cap, the beanie and ball marker, 15 quid plus postage if you want them. And it's just to get a bit more awareness of the channel and stuff. If anyone plays with us, you can just, you can get them off me whenever. I'll try, as long as you tell me beforehand to bring them. And that's it. Hopefully onwards and upwards again with the channel. Hopefully we can get a little community going. And another reminder to Gary, you are vice captain of this of Predators Golf Club, son, and you know, let's start thinking about taking some responsibility and start helping with the channel. Not that I'm trying to make you feel guilty around, but no, he's a good lad, Gary. I'll get him on eventually. Right, that's it. That's John. Hope you've enjoyed Castle Eden. Come and visit it. It's a lovely part. It's you know, it's easy access straight off the motorway as well. That's another good thing. Nice clubhouse. It's always good here. I always enjoy playing here. And that's it. This is John, Predator Golf Club channel, or is it Predator Golf channel? And that's it. See you later. Bye for now. Bye.